Men love their freedom. For many guys, the very thought of making a commitment to one woman for the rest of their lives is enough to send them sprinting for the hills. The dreaded C word implies compromise, loss of independence, and the sacrifice of sexual variety. However, maybe our dreaded expectations deserve a second glance. Are we really missing out if we don't commit? So yes, serious relationships can suck up a lot of our time. Between work, family, and the relationship, we can be left with only a few free time slots to socialize and hang out with our friends. Let's take another look at it. With all that bonding time, you probably spend most of it trying to pick up women, staring at a television, or completely inebriated. There's only a small fraction that amounts to the real good times, the ones you remember. So the solution is there. Don't focus about the quantity of time, but the quality of time, and there will be less of a need to compromise. You could say that we men are independent by nature. We like to make our own decisions and run our lives by our own rules. We want to do what we want when we want. But it seems when a woman enters the picture, all the choices a guy simply used to take for granted, going out for a beer with his buddies, buying a big screen TV, playing golf on a Saturday afternoon, suddenly have to be cleared with her first. Is this really destroying your independence though? Having to discuss plans before you go through with them shouldn't really be such a nuisance. When purchasing something, it can be helpful or fulfilling and simply more intelligent not to rush into things. When making plans of your own, make sure that it's known that you want some you time. If you explain it clearly and she still doesn't understand, maybe she just doesn't get it and she's not the right one for you. Finally, loss of sexual variety can be the scariest consequence of all. When we commit, we willingly volunteer to cut ourselves off from any other sexual pursuit. Yes, we compromise the thrill of the chase, the drug-like high that you get from bringing a beautiful stranger home. But like a drug, the thrill is temporary and unfulfilling. The trick is not to cut off interaction with women completely. You can't be afraid to have other female friends. You just have to be honest and upfront about it. Include her in the friendship. So next time a girl asks you, "So what's our deal? Where's this going?" Instead of looking like you just soiled yourself, try rethinking your reasons for not committing. Maybe you had it all wrong.